London rivalry. Two big clubs, best pedigree. New teams, new signings, but the same old rivalry. This is what happened between the two managers of the two London sides, between Chelsea and Tottenham.
Tottenham?
What are you on about?
Tottenham, Mr. Tottenham!
Antonio Conte is the last manager under whom Chelsea won the last league title. When he comes to Stamford Bridge, he wants to win against his old club. So Antonio Conte and Thomas Tuchel, they have played 7 times since Conte became Tottenham manager. It is not surprising, but yeah, Tuchel always won the game, or always won the 7 games. So this is how the game went. Spurs started the game pretty well. Confident start from Spurs. They had a lot of ball control, created a few chances in the first few minutes, but around the 10-minute mark, Chelsea came into the groove and had the control over the full game. Chelsea were in full control of the game after the first 5 minutes, and around in the 19th minute, they scored the first goal, thanks to Koulibaly, his first goal for the club. Chelsea won, Tottenham 0. Tuchel is happy, no animated scenes yet, and the game goes on. When the first half ended, there was only one team playing, that is Chelsea. And they were easily dominating this game. The second half starts, Chelsea FC still leading the game, still attacking the way. And now in the second half, around 50th minute, Antonio Conte gets animated. He says, I have to do something, I can't lose to my ex-club. He has had enough around the 55th minute and he subs. He lets Richarlison make his Spurs debut and moves away from his system. Normally he plays 3-4-3, but now he turns to 4 at the back, 4 in between, and 2 up strikers like Kane number 10 and Richarlison at number 9. 1 hour into the game, Spurs are still losing 1-0 to Chelsea. Conte is animated and they're trying to attack. Chelsea defends it out. Kai Havertz has the ball. Somebody fouls him. He thinks it is a foul. Chelsea thinks it is a foul. Anthony Taylor thinks something else. He says the tackle was clean. Spurs have the ball. Spurs score from the distance. Antonio Conte says some words to the Chelsea bench. Chelsea bench reacts. And boom, here we go. The fight starts. And all the technical team and all the bench go against each another on the 60th minute of the game. There's a huge 4-minute delay. The referee gives yellow cards to both the managers, rightly. Different game now, feeling is more tensed. And we start the game again. Conte relaxed. Tuchel a bit tensed. He did miss few wonderful chances. They still have the curse of number 9. Tuchel frustrated, Chelsea keep attacking, and they score a screamer. Reece James is a baller. He's a wonderful player. When Reece James scores the second goal, Tuchel runs in front of the Spurs technical area. And Conte does the same, and he is happy with his Chelsea fans and everything else. He is pumped. He's giving back to Conte what he gave him at 1-1. Now Chelsea is leading 78 minutes. 12 minutes to go plus stoppage time. Chelsea should be able to defend this because Chelsea has a good defender line and has a record to defend pretty well. Nearing 90 minutes, Chelsea is full attacking and looks like it is an easy win for Chelsea. They just need to play along, get the job done. Into the injury time, 94th minute. Tottenham have a corner. VAR looks into if there are potential fouls. Anthony Taylor is talking to the bastard Mike Dean. That little piece of fuck. People worldwide could see that Cucurella's hair were grabbed and he was pulled down by Romero on the ground. Pretty nasty foul. But that little shit didn't see it. He said, no foul, go along. Tottenham get one another corner and Tottenham score. Good header by Harry Kane, no problem with it. The game ends like true gentlemen. 2 people go and shake hands with the opponent like, good game. That's what Tuchel and Conte were going to do. Tuchel went to Conte, he gave his hand, and Conte didn't look into his eyes. That's why Tuchel grabbed it and squeezed it and said, "Look into my eyes, bitch." And everything started. Conte was like, "What are you doing, man? What do you want? What do you want?" And that's how all the bench came along, and both the managers got a red card. Tuchel got more penalized for initiating the move. And a word about Anthony Taylor. Anthony Taylor is a good referee. He doesn't give away too many fouls, but he gives some nasty fouls away. He's like, I do agree that some of the fouls can be neglected and you can't be seen, but VAR foul on Cucurella, whole world saw it. And Mike Dean also saw it, but 2 days later, when Chelsea were robbed from those 2 points, they get 1 point instead of 3. Like, maybe maybe it will have an effect on the title race and the mentality of the players. Like, Tottenham, Spurs didn't deserve that game. Absolutely not. They had the braces, 1 minute, 2 minutes here and there, in total 5 minutes in total. And Chelsea were the dominant team. Like, they couldn't have dominated more that game. Chelsea didn't deserve to lose that night. But yeah, it's a game and you learn from it. But I was happy there was some action on the line that shows the passion of those two managers, which shows like Conte still misses Chelsea. Chelsea fans, and I don't know, 150,000 people, they can be also supporters of other clubs. They have signed petition to remove Anthony Taylor from Chelsea matches. I find it pretty funny. I hope the FA takes a decision on it and then Taylor doesn't referee Chelsea matches anymore. To end this video, I would like to say one thing. London is blue. Chelsea blue. You.